The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
I watched the Channel 9 special last night, did you? About previewing the games, and then they announced the flag bearers live on it.
No, I missed that. I saw the flag bearer announcement though.
Yeah, Jessica Fox, canoeist, 4-time Olympian, and Eddie Ockenden,
Nice.
5-time Olympian hockey player.
Yeah, I did. Eddie Ockenden. Like I'm
Did you say his name?
I don't know, Suze. I'm ashamed to say I don't.
I
know.
haven't heard of him.
I'm ashamed to say I had not heard of
I
Eddie
hadn't heard of
Ockenden at all, and then I read up about him. He's the most capped Australian, not just in hockey, but it says
Really?
in any sport. He's played over 400 times for Australia, evidently. He's been to how many games?
5. Oh, this is his 5th.
And he's only like 34 years of
I
age.
think he might be 37.
Yeah.
Yeah, his first ones were 2008.
Wow.
He's married a Netherlands player. I think he plays professional hockey over there.
Wow.
They've got 2 or 3 kids.
Can they make a good living in Europe as a professional hockey player?
Well, they must make a living.
Yeah.
Yeah, he must. But his interview was really good with Eddie, actually. He's so Tasmanian. He's the first Tasmanian to carry the
Is he?
carry the flag. Just really, humble. Like Eddie's like, I told him that he needed to get some makeup done before he came out on TV. He'd be too shiny. And Eddie goes, I'm from Tasmania. I don't wear makeup. And then he goes to Eddie, geez, you're in the chair for long enough, Eddie, anyway. I gave him some shade about all the makeup he had on. And he nearly started crying.
Did he?
Yeah, it was, we should get that. He was so emotional about it.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
awesome.
Do you-
I mean, he's a
Pretty
great
cool.
selection, isn't he?
Oh, awesome selection. I really like that. And Jessica Fox, do you know her story? So
Well, was she born in France?
she was born in France.
Yes.
Okay, her dad was an Olympic paddler, Richard, for Great Britain. Her mum was an Olympic paddler for France. They met, got together, got
Right.
married, and they had Jess in
Paddlers as in what Jess does?
yes,
Yes. Okay. Kayaking or canoeing?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think the whitewater one.
Yep.
Definitely the mum. I'm not actually positive about the dad, to be honest.
But
Richard.
he was in the
he was in
vicinity of that.
Yeah,
that
Olympian,
sport, yeah.
Olympian. Yeah, and then she was born in France and then moved to Australia when she was 4 years old. And actually, Luttsy was telling me the other day, I didn't know this, but that they lived when they moved to Australia on a whitewater rafting, facility.
True.
So
and
when-
trained on that.
Yeah, so she trained since she was a little girl on it.
And hasn't Jess got a sister too?
Yes, Naomi, and she's also in the team.
She's
now.
in the Australian team.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
They're
the whole
The
family.
Hopowatis of
the whole family.
whitewater rafting.
I'm sure they'd love that comparison.
And they're the nicest people, honestly. Jess,
Yeah.
and she is a brainiac. She got.
Is she?
Yeah, she's. I just looked at her score. I remember when she finished school, 99.1 in the ATAR. She's on the IOC and the IOC Athletes Commission. Like Anna Mears said when she announced it, she's a natural leader,
Yeah.
and she is. Those people that are just natural.
And a natural
leaders.
high achiever.
Oh yeah, and just so enjoyable to be around. Like she's so relaxed.
Is she?
Yeah, I really, really like her. Great choices.
Nice.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Our throwback throwdown this year, going back to 2008. Great year. That's the year I finished school, graduated.
Was it?
Yep.
I was just out of school.
There we are.
2 kids.
Couple of Olympic golds
Do you know where I was?
Oh, yeah.
here.
I was here.
It's not a throwback if you were still here.
No, guys, I was right here.
In that Zach's your seat.
Actually, I used to sit over there. Where
Well, at least you've
were.
moved around a
Yeah,
little.
look how far I've come.
Change is as good as a holiday. Let's go through them. 4 great
I'm
songs.
2.5 metres.
You'll have to remind me who voted for who here, but in fourth
I can't
place
remember either.
with 15, I think this is yours, Suze.
Oh, yeah.
Killers, yeah, 15% of the votes in
Oh,
fourth
we dance. Oh,
at the moment.
This is in last place.
God.
I thought Lutsy's was a lock for last place.
Well,
this
pretty
week.
close, and it could still happen. Luttsy's song "Bleeding Love" by Leona Lewis, 16%, separated by only a handful of votes. So
How could that be ahead of my song?
I've got no idea, to be honest.
This is cheesy 1000.
Ash Luttsy, Susie O'Neill is where you vote. In second place, 32% of the vote, so it's definitely a 2-horse race. Ash's song "Flow Riders" low.
God, I zigged when I should have zagged.
I still think this was the biggest song of 2008.
It was.
Yeah, massive.
But I prefer your song that you took. But
I would have swapped you. I like this one better. But my song, Kings of Leon, "Sex on Fire,"
oh, this is a good song, man.
37% ahead at the moment.
It is good. I I reckon if I picked this song, though, it wouldn't be number one. There's something about when you choose songs.
You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon.
I don't think people are voting for me. I think they're voting for the song they want to hear.
I reckon you've got a good base.
Good fan base.
Fan base.
I'll take it. Anyway, if you're part of that fan base and you want to hear that song after 7 o'clock this morning, head to Ash Luttsy and Susie O'Neill and give Susie a couple of sympathy votes.
Yeah.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
The Olympics, the actual competition started last night. We're lucky enough now to cross live to the venue where it was held with Luttsy. He's doing the ground announcing at the Rugby Sevens, as you know, in the Stade de France. That's that noise you can hear in the background there. How was it, Luttsy? What happened?
Yeah, pretty crazy. I think I was the first person to welcome anyone to the Olympics, which was pretty cool, as the first venue to kick things off today. And the Rugby Sevens was pretty awesome. The Aussie men's 2 from 2. A win over Samoa, 21 points to 14, and then a win over Kenya, 21-7. So they're at the top of Pool B. They'll play Argentina tomorrow, who are also undefeated, and then tomorrow night we've got quarterfinals action. So all going well at this stage. The Aussies through to the quarterfinals and are looking very, very good. Unexpectedly good, one might say, for the Aussie men.
And how was the atmosphere over there? Was it a packed house? Everyone's arrived?
Nuts. Suze, it was like Stade de France. I think there was like 75,000. It was absolutely packed. They were singing French songs at one point. The noise was incredible. Just the best start you could possibly have. The French, I think they won one game as well, which the crowd went absolutely nuts. But, yeah, just the most epic, because it's been quite quiet around Paris the last couple of days, but the crowds are out. They had like 600,000 seats, they reckon, that are still unsold, but they've done it incrementally, whatever that word is, making sure that there's, releasing them at certain stages. So they're not too concerned that those last tickets will go pretty quick over the next couple of days.
How did you rate your Olympic performance, buddy boy? Like behind the microphone. I know you're a hard...
Pretty good.
I know you're a hard mark.
Yeah.
Oh, no, okay. I was just about to talk to you about you're such a hard... No, I was very good, Ashley. I was very good. No, you good, buddy?
I was quite... I mean, I didn't stuff up Mark Nawanga Nita Natwaze, although I kind of did then.
Yep.
But, yeah, I got his name out pretty good. The Fijian names, Sevaloni Mothenatagi. I mean, it's difficult, Ashley, but I managed to nail it. Got it out pretty good. The first day jitters are out, and I'm ready to rock into day 2 tomorrow.
You're better for the experience.
Indeed, mate. Indeed. So, no, it's been great. So, yeah, I don't know what else is making news as far as Paris is concerned. There's been a bit going on.
I'll tell you what I did see. I did see a report on the Seine and how it's a lot dirtier than the Brisbane River. And they did
Oh, really? Yeah, well, I heard they were going to do a cross sort of check on whether the Brisbane River or the Seine is cleaner. What was the result?
Yeah. Oh, Brisbane River by miles. There was no E. coli in the Brisbane River under the Story Bridge.
Really?
But in Paris in the Seine, I hate to say it, they're over the legal limit for
no.
E. coli for the triathlon event.
What, they're riding high on E. coli?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
apparently.
dear.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
Bring back some of that Seine River, Luttsy, and we'll do our own
I'll try and bring like
comparison.
a small sample.
Yeah, just a small sample, mate.
Don't drink it.
No, I won't. But,
And the other
no.
news I saw was that the American men's basketball team,
Yes.
they're not staying in the Olympic Village. Did you see that?
well.
They've hired out a 400-room yacht or something like that, which is
I didn't see that.
going to be parked.
What?
I don't know, on the river somewhere. Maybe.
How many
there at the
rooms
Seine.
do they need?
Well, with the E. coli, they better watch out for that. Drink the bottled water.
Funnily enough, I saw that they were one with the people and that they caught a train to the Olympics, and they used to private jets. But I missed the bit about them then going to a
Then
luxury
they,
yacht.
A luxury yacht,
Of course.
where they all have their own quarters. All right, we'll see you when you get back to the hotel. Come back on the show.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Buzz, we were just looking on the TV real quick. We saw Jess Fox, flag bearer for Australia. I
Yep.
said, I think she's got green eyes. They had a close-up. We were trying to work out whether they were green or blue.
Yes.
And I said that, and you said your daughter's got green eyes.
Yeah, Matilda has green eyes.
I've got green eyes.
Oh.
That stat I gave you is correct.
Tell us the stat again.
2% of the world's population has green eyes.
It's a rare, rare thing.
Okay?
Did you know, I'll give you a fact about eye colour.
Yes.
Every single person who has blue eyes came from one person. Therefore, all blue-eyed people are actually related to each other.
Anyone on this team have blue eyes? Nick. Sucked in, Suze.
Suze is blue. Oh, yeah.
Well, we've got
Yes.
some similarities. We've got
Yeah.
some similarities.
All right, well, you two. No shenanigans ever.
That's a shame.
Hang on, I'm not age of his mother.
It's a shame to rule that out.
I'm age of his mother.
Yeah, maybe that could be it. That could be it.
What do you mean? He's my son.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's not my son. He wouldn't have fitted out.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
It wasn't always that size, though.
Well, there's 8 to 10% have got blue eyes, Suze,
Oh, really?
in the world, and then there's 70 to 80% brown.
Yeah.
Are you brown?
Yeah.
Common.
Oh, look at you looking at me as well. You're related to Nick, so that's worse.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
We're just talking about eye colours. So, Ash, you're very rare.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
13, 24, 10 quickly as well. If you want to get involved in this chat, rare eye colours or rare combinations.
2% of the population has green eyes, 8 to 10% blue eyes, and brown eyes 70 to 80%.
And there's one of each in this room.
Yeah, and they say grey eyes, 3%. Who's got grey eyes? Like,
Grey.
who-
You know what?
what's an
Sometimes
example?
mine look kind of grey.
No,
They're grey at the moment.
You're blue.
Nah, blue. I think when babies are born, they're grey, but usually they change to a different colour.
They're saying 3%. So more people than have green eyes
Oh,
have
wow.
grey eyes. But who's an actor? Who's someone famous with grey eyes?
Let's have a look.
Anyone?
Can't think of anyone.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Let's go to Rachel. Rachel out of Newport. Hello.
Morning, how are we?
So what are you dealing with here? Some type of double up willy with your daughters? They got the
Yeah,
green eyes. Yes.
yep.
Yep.
My two daughters are both strawberry blonde redheads. One's got green eyes and one's got blue eyes. So that's even rarer. So I didn't know the percentage about the green eyes, but the normal combo for red hairs is blue eyes, red hair. So feeling pretty lucky.
What's the stock standard deal with the redhead? Sorry, red hair, blue eyes. What's Luttsy got?
Blue, yeah,
Lutsy's got red
normally
hair and
that's-
brown eyes.
Yeah, I don't think he's got blue
Oh,
eyes,
does he?
Luttsy.
No, he doesn't. Yeah,
No.
Lutsy's got brown eyes.
Clint Eastwood, by the
Well, 'cause
way,
they're both,
has grey
they're
eyes.
both red. Well, they're rare genes. The blue, apparently they're the red. You know, they're rare blue and red hair is pretty rare. But you know, I always say that.
The double G, as it's called in medical terms, which is the ginger green combination, like
Yeah.
for one of your daughters. Oh, great for you to be joining us, Luttsy. We're talking
Yeah,
redheads.
good morning, everyone.
Only 2% of the world's population have red hair.
2%.
Naturally,
Oh, wow.
naturally red hair, Rachel. So you're dealing
Yep.
a 2% deal on that gimmick, and then you've also picked up another 2% deal with the green eyes. So she's very rare, your
Yeah.
daughter.
So she's probably like a 1%.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
5%, and all the
Probably
and,
no.
you know, smart, and the trait to be smart, and good looking comes from the mother's side. That's what I say as well.
So
What are
do
you
I.
saying?
So do I, Rachel.
What colour eyes do you have, Luttsy?
Lutsy's brown.
Brown.
You got brown,
What she
yeah.
mean by the good-looking bit comes from the other side of the fence? I mean, what's that mean? I mean,
She
how
means
are we
you get all
supposed to take that?
You get all your good genetics off your mum.
Oh, right. Is the mum ginger?
I presume so.
Yeah, Rachel, were you a ginger out of all that, or who's bringing the ginger?
No, I'm blonde. Hubby's
Hubby's carrying
blonde,
the gene.
and
Oh,
yeah.
Who's ginger?
yeah, who's
I don't even
The
answer that.
gingers on both sides. It's Scottish heritage. So
Oh,
there's ginger
okay.
and Irish.
That'll do it.
Skip the generation. Let's go with that.
Ginger was the lock forward for the local rugby league club in the late 90s.
Kay Windaroo, what are you dealing with? Another sort of high percentage deal, low percentage combination? What do you got?
I've got a low percentage combination. I have green eyes, and then I have O negative blood, which is universal donor, but can only have my own blood type.
And it's rare, that blood type.
Yeah,
isn't it?
rare.
Is it, Suze?
Yep.
Oh, I need stats.
Like 4% of the population.
Okay.
So 4% blood and 2% green.
Yeah,
I
what-
think you'll be about 3%.
You're a 3%er, Kay.
Just super rare.
You're super rare.
Brad from Where are you from, Brad?
Talagalla.
Talagalla. Yeah, what do you got? What makes you so special?
I've got blue and green.
What, one of each?
They change.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
I thought you meant you had one blue eye,
So
one
did
green
I.
eye. That
How
would have been
cool
good.
would
Who's
that
got two
be?
different coloured eyes?
Yes.
I think that can happen.
Yeah.
It'd be a bit freaky, though.
No, there's an actress. Mitch would know. Kate Kate someone, Beckinsale maybe? Maybe it's
Oh,
not.
yeah,
but
that rings a bell.
she's got 2 different coloured eyes.
That's pretty cool.
That's very good.
But I think changing from blue to green, I'm going to give him a.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him a. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
3%.
Yeah, well, I'd have to see that. But yeah, we're making this one up. We'll give you 3% out of sympathy.
You got some defence? You happy with that, Brad?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
Nice, mate.
Brad's
Nikki,
jogging, I think.
Forest Lake. What makes you so special, or is it your son?
It's my young son. He has a trifecta. He has the bluey grey eyes. He also has a double crown on his head,
Oh, yeah?
and he is a left-hander.
Oh, that is pretty rare.
What's a double crown?
And he is a very when you got 2 swirls in the back of your head.
Like 2 sort of parts on the top of your head.
Oh.
Yeah,
very
to make
rare.
haircut very difficult.
Yeah, haircuts are hard.
And he's very much a stigma male.
He's a what male?
Oh, what?
Stigma.
A stigma.
What's that mean?
What does that mean?
He's above an alpha.
Above an alpha.
Oh.
Is
I
there-
like
is there-
that one.
A stigma. Are they? What are their characteristics?
James Magnuson.
No, James Magnuson's
Very,
an
very
alpha.
dominant.
Who's alpha?
Yeah. Magnuson
He's
capped
above an
himself.
alpha.
Oh, okay.
Who's the stigma that we know?
Is that a new word that's
I've never
entered
heard
the
of it in my
lexicon?
life.
Like, does any cool people can confirm whether stigma is now replacing alpha? I love how the word alpha's been out-alphaed.
I don't think we'll have time, but
He's
Kate
now being
from
bullied.
Birkdale. Actually, we'll wrap it up with Kate from Birkdale because we did ask the question, do you know anyone with 2 different eye colours? Kate, over to you.
I do indeed. My son Elliot has got 1 brown eye and 1 blue eye.
Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, I've got 2 blue eyes and 1 brown eye.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Recommendation Station. Recommendation Station.
Okay, I've just started watching this show called America's Sweethearts. It's pretty good. It's about the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders.
I've seen... Is it a
It's on.
doco?
Yeah, it's like a doco. They're doing the 23-24 season, and what they do, I've only watched 1.5 episodes so far, but it's on Netflix. They're going through the audition process and choosing like the squad of the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, and then they're going to start cutting it. The reason I like it is those girls are so athletic. It is amazing. Like they were talking about when it started in the 70s, they were just cheerleaders in inverted commas, but now they're like amazing dancers, like
Yeah.
acrobats.
Yeah.
Physically, they're so strong, but it's kind of relaxing watching it as well. It's like watching great athletic ability, but it's also fun and a little bit, because it's all girls together, I suppose, vying for teams and stuff. So it's a little bit, there's a bit of drama involved. I'll play the
And do
the
they
trailer.
do they become like official Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders?
It's like a real honour to become a cheerleader for the Dallas Cowboys. Like, you actually don't get paid very much, even though...
How much?
Well, they're just saying they don't really tell you the amount, but they say not very much. They were saying it's the same as, say, working at a Chico Phil at a fast food place for a year. But it's the prestige of it.
Have we spoken about this, Susan? I've got some memory, because I haven't seen it, but I have some memory of saying they're not allowed to go out in normal clothes, or all these weird little sort of things that they have to abide by when they're in Dallas, or
Okay, I haven't got to that part yet.
Do they do that? Yeah.
I haven't got to that part yet.
Do the Dallas cheerleaders, like back in the day, Debbie does... Oh, no, she wasn't she wasn't a cheerleader. That's what I thought.
Whoa.
No, I thought that was a cheerleader.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I haven't seen that movie.
What are you
No,
doing?
you haven't seen that.
It's not the recommendation
She
station
was.
we needed.
But no, that had
She
nothing
was-
to
she
do with
was
the
a
cheerleaders,
cheerleader.
eh?
Was she?
Was she?
No,
Is that
she
what-
was. Because they had to raise money. That's what happens. They had to raise money.
Yeah,
Yes,
Lutsy's
but,
seen that one.
Is that the plot? Well,
Yeah,
basically,
I've
they
seen
talk
that.
back in the day. They were cheerleaders,
That's
but
the first one I saw, Buzz.
they decided to make
As a
it
kid.
They decided to make it a business, because they go that they got to start pulling your own weight. We can't just be funding you from the football team.
They pulled more than weight.
Let's have a listen to the trailer.
Here we go, DCC! Y'all heads up, it's time, it's focus.
Beautiful, classy, feminine.
Everything would be perfect if I were that woman.
It's a lot of pressure every single night.
Our job is to make it look easy.
Since I was little, Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, that's what I want to do.
1, 2, 3, DCC, woo!
This is what training camp is for. Some thrive, some buckle under pressure,
So I'm kind of disappointed. Your left kick won't make this team. We're making cuts tonight. You are not in the top 36 right now.
We're angry and we're emotional. But dry those tears, girl.
You 36 are officially the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders!
It's good.
Is it just one season?
One season. You know what the weirdest part is for me? They don't keep their uniforms. They have to hand them back each year. It's a prestige thing. But then I'm thinking, who's going to re-wear that uniform? Do you know all the sweating they do in those things, those hot pants? That
What
really
do they do?
disturbs me.
They probably
They hand them back and they reuse them, I presume. I don't know. It's so gross. That's the thing I don't like about it.
There's just some dude running the show. Come on, give them all back. Come on.
Oh, no.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
I'm smarter than I'm smarter than Suze.
Brighton Homes are now offering up to $35,000 cash back on their homes. You don't need to be smarter than Suze to live brighter and save more with Brighton.
All right, Lisa is out of Cornubia, has never played and has just dropped the kids at school. And it says here, Lisa, that the kids will be spewing.
Yep. Absolutely. We call every morning on the way to school, and they would have been completely up for bring in the gimp.
Where are
They'll
they?
be so dirty.
Where are
I dropped them at school early today.
Oh, no. How come you dropped them at school early? I mean, this is prime time right now. It's 8:15.
Yeah, I know. My son had a early school commitment. And, yeah.
Don't get me started about the early commitments.
Who does that? What teacher goes, you know what, we'll get in at 7 today? You know?
I think he's trying to win some brownie points.
It's the same teachers, and it's not all the teachers, but the coaches too, who say that training's going to finish at 5 o'clock, and you turn up, and they're still going at like 5:20. He's got them all together, and he's doing a big speech 20 minutes after footy training's meant to be finished. I blow up.
I spend my entire life waiting for my kids after training. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Well, you're thoroughly depressing to talk to, Lee, so I'm going to move on. Good luck. $500, 500, and the cave is in full effect over in Paddy at the moment. So Luttsy will find some good stuff for you there. Let's go.
Awesome.
30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. What is the primary spirit used in a Bloody Mary?
Vodka?
Which Australian just won the Hungarian Grand Prix?
Don't know.
In the nursery rhyme, hey diddle diddle, what does the cow jump over?
The moon?
Who is the Vice President of the United States?
Kamala Harris?
Spell poetic.
Poetic.
Stop the clock. Player. How did Lisa go on time?
3 seconds left for you, Lisa.
3 seconds.
Okay.
Better than what we can say about Lockie's effort here.
I know. Did you see the answer?
Yeah, I
for
did.
Question 3?
What do you do?
I'll tell you about it afterwards. It's so confusing. Lisa, did you run the little nursery rhyme through your head before you came up with the answer there?
Yeah, I don't know if that went well for me though. I couldn't really remember it. It's been a while.
Everybody would have been doing that, running that nursery rhyme through their head. You've done very well without giving too much away. Let's bring in the gimp. Here's Lexi.
Bring in the gimp. Bring in the gimp. Bring in the gimp. Bring in the gimp. Whoa. Bring in the gimp. Bring in the gimp.
Susie O'Neill. Hold the phone, Freddie. Susie O'Neill. It will be a miracle. You won't see anything like that again this year.
Did you just blow a snot rocket down the...
No, I didn't.
What did you do?
What?
No.
She just did that thing with her nostril. I just looked up and I saw Susie doing that thing with the nostril.
You look like you're trying to stop a sneeze.
Like she's an NRL player.
No.
Like,
I did do one of those the other day. Where was I? Somewhere probably.
No, hopefully.
No, I was about to sneeze and then it stopped, but then I had a runny nose, but not enough for a tissue.
lane 4 loogie.
So I was actually...
What were you doing?
Sucking it up.
Oh.
I was like...
don't like that when it comes on and then it goes away.
The sneeze. I know, it feels like it's there waiting.
I love
And then where's
sneezing.
it gone to?
Yeah.
It's got to come out. It's got to come out at some stage.
Oh, God, no.
You know what you do? You look at the sun. If you look at the sun, it makes you sneeze.
No, don't tell people to do that.
No, yeah.
What? Yeah, if it's one's coming on and you can't get it out like you're driving, quickly look at the sun.
No, so you don't sneeze, but you go blind.
You'll be fine.
Does that work, Suze? I'll use that.
Yeah, it makes you sneeze.
Okay, I'll give that a go. Are you ready? 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. What is the primary spirit used in a Bloody Mary?
Vodka.
Which Australian just won the Hungarian Grand Prix?
Pisterius.
In the nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle, what does the cow jump over?
The moon.
Who is the Vice President of the United States?
I haven't chosen one. Oh, Camilla Harris.
Spell poetic.
Poetic.
Stop the clock.
Oh, God, it's too hard.
Okay,
It's an
hold
interesting
it.
one, that. Yeah, because of the time thing.
Double tuco me.
Tight. Yeah.
I'm against a swimmer. I'm against a
No.
swimmer.
Lisa, she's just dropped the kids
Oh,
at
her
school.
kids are swimmers.
Is that where they were? They were at swimming training, Lisa.
Oh, well, picked the son up from swimming training and, did a mad rush to get him to school early.
Oh,
Good job.
my God.
Thank you, mums and dads out there that are taking their kids to swimming training and rowing training and all trainings.
That's incredible. The kid's on his second engagement for the day at 7 o'clock. It's ridiculous.
So he's done swimming training now. He's heading off to school.
He's got some sort of meeting.
And he would have done a gimp if he had been in the car.
Absolutely, 100%.
That's a good
What a
kid you're
kid.
raising there.
So many questions, but
this
no
is
time.
so close.
He's not shy.
He's not? Okay, cool. The primary spirit used in a Bloody Mary.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
You both said vodka.
Yeah.
That's correct.
You told us the other day you
Yeah.
had one with someone famous.
I had one with in the Qantas Club at equivalent at the New York airport. Melanie Griffith,
Cool.
beautiful woman. I was talking to her at the bar, and then Jody came out of the toilet. Saw it was the coolest thing ever. It's
Was
one
it?
all.
Cool.
It was the shoes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Which Australian just won the Hungarian Grand Prix? Lisa, you said I don't know. Suze, you said I know you know it,
Yeah.
but you said I think you went Pistorius.
Yeah.
Yeah, who is it?
It's Piastri.
Always mix him up with that other athlete.
Yeah, wasn't he an
Pistorius.
Oscar too?
Slash. Yeah,
So- Yeah, he was.
It's so similar.
Oscar Piastri is the good guy.
Yeah.
He's the Aussie Formula One. Oscar
Pistorius.
Pistorius,
Not so good.
He's not so good.
Well, he's just got out of jail for murdering his girlfriend. He's not good.
Reva Stenker, she was beautiful. Wasn't
Yeah.
that? Didn't that happen on
I don't
Valentine's?
know why that's
Day?
important,
Okay,
but
It isn't.
Yes. Well, it's just that it doesn't matter. 1-1. In the nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle, the cow does jump over the moon, Lisa.
Oh, I thought
You
it
got
was
it right.
Ryan Reynolds.
Awesome.
Yeah, and they've got the answer here as Ryan Reynolds. Right? Well played, whoever does the questions. Are they trying?
What's going on with Lockie today?
I don't know. He's
By
gone,
the way,
He's off. He's gone home sick.
He's gone home
you
sick.
Oh, has he got him sick?
Yeah.
Oh, because I've been Googling him. I was about to say, you tell that little toad that if he doesn't...
What?
Sorry, I've been texting him about various things today. He hasn't gotten back to me.
Well, he's sick. He's gone. He came in,
Okay.
but he went home sick.
Did you call him
Well,
a
I didn't call him a
toad?
little. I didn't call him a little toad. That's
Yes.
what he's
That's
done.
really
Yeah, that's
uncharacteristic of you, Luttsy.
Yeah, I'm not cool with that.
Why?
Who is the Vice President of the United States? You both got there, Kamala Harris. And she could become the president. She's got the ticket to ride now, doesn't she? She's going up against Don.
Not officially.
Not officially. It's 3-3, and the final question is spelled poetic. Poetic is correct. It's a 4-4 draw, ladies.
Yeah, it was
and this
close.
one
Oh
will
my
be
God.
determined on time. Over to Buzzman.
1 second between you guys. Lisa
was
had
slow.
3 seconds and Susie had 4.
Oh, you're joking.
Just narrowest of margins.
Too good, Steve.
Oh, so close. Cool. I was going to do kind of an Olympic close joke about myself, but I won't.
Hey, Buzz.
Yep.
I just worked out why this pizza's a bit bland.
When are you getting in the cave?
I'm in it.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
What happened to the cave?
Well, it's here, isn't it? I don't know.
You tell us, buddy.
Guys. I'm in pizza. I'm in Paris, not pizza. I thought I got a Hawaiian pizza,
Yep.
Well, it turns out it's not pineapple I've been eating, it's French fries on top.
Oh, what?
Well, instead of pineapple pieces, they put French fries.
I showed you it was pineapple.
I thought it was pineapple.
I'm down for that.
Is it good?
No, it's bland.
Anyone, you want to give Lisa some prizes?
Yeah, I've only got 2 hands, mate. I'm trying to pretend I'm in a cave. And
You don't have to hold the pizza box, mate. It adds absolutely nothing to the sound of it.
Put that down there.
Do a testing one too without it.
Yeah. How's that going?
Yeah, better. It's much better.
In the cave, buddy.
There you go. Hang on.
Jeez, Chrissy Swan will be up next by the time we finish this.
That's funny.
We still haven't given away that pass to Enigma, Buzz.
Yeah.
When are we going to do that?
Probably not today because we've run out of time, but we will.
Yeah.
Tomorrow on the show, we're going to give that away, all right, to someone.
Okay, it's a great prize. I've got a family pass to Lightscape Brisbane. It's the sensational Lightscape, returning to the Brisbane City Botanical Gardens.
Awesome, thank you.
Reimagine. Tickets on sale now through lightscapeaustralia.com.
Do your kids like the footy?
What?
Yeah, we love the footy.
There you go. Family pass to see the Broncos play the Bulldogs. Saturday, 27th, this Saturday, Suncorp Stadium. We've got a family pass
3
for you.
p.m.
Hey.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Good on you, Lisa.
Laka.
Thank you.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
The Prince is on. The Prince is on. The Prince is on. He's on the streets. The Prince is on.
What's that?
Don't put that in the podcast, Dylan.
Fix it in the editing, Dylan. What's going on, Mitch?
Well, I'm feeling a little bit off, and it might be it's the flavour of the week, Ash, I think. We were saying not too long ago we got a little bit of sickness going through the office, and I've shown up today.
Yes.
And went out to see the producers, said, what's going on the street, what am I hitting up, where am I heading off to? And just in their sort of raspy, sort of coughing sort of voices, they said, we've put together some sick goodie bags. And I said, fully sick, yeah, okay, good throwback. But what are we talking about? And they said, no, we've actually put some sick goodie bags together because I guess just they can't get past the sickness, the congestion in their own head. And they're like, I get it. Over the last week, we've had some cold temperatures here in Brisbane, even for us Queenslanders, and we understand that it's getting cold. Origin last week, we were dropping a crack to the low temps. People are starting to succumb to the weather and get a little sick. And, they just put a goodie bag together. If you are feeling a little bit down and you're down on supplies and maybe you're driving through today and go, I need some tissues. I wish I had some, what have we got in here? They put together a little bag. Let's just have a look. Or some vapor drops, some coughs. See if you've got a little sore throat and stuff. What's this little... Luttsy, this might be from your supply. One of those Vitality Super Shots, the immune boosters, the little Juice Lab Wellness.
Do love them.
Some orange peel, extract turmeric, and some ginger in there as well, guys. Some mandarins in there. Got to get your vitamins in, Suze.
Vitamin C.
So we've got some fully sick goodie bags. If you just want to stock up. We're just down here at the outside Westfield Chermside on the corner of Gympie and Hamilton Roads, and just swing on through the car park, guys. And we've just got some goodie bags just to keep you stocked up in case you start to feel a little bit down for the colder weather.
Do you have to prove you're sick to get one?
You have to cough on Mitch.
In fact, I prefer not to. I'll take your word for it, Suze.
Mitch is going to do a COVID test.
A live COVID test right into my face. Yeah, if I can taste it, I believe it. So
hold somewhere of your body and then go, now sneeze, and he can tell you.
It's not a tried and tested method, but it is my preferred one.
So I'm holding this, sneeze for me, please. Here's your goodie bag.
Don't ask how real it is. And if my doctor's listening, no, I didn't learn it off you, so you're safe, John. But Sean. Come on, guys. I won't give you surname. I'll keep it nice and generic. You want to come on down? We've got a fully sick bag, just with myself and Supernova Elodie. We'll sort you out.
Good on you, Mitch. Stay safe and stay well.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Yo! Bring it back. Throwback Throwdown!
A great year this was, 2008. That's the year we're going back to for our Throwback Throwdown. Olympic year.
Oh, it is too. You know what else it is?
Was it Beijing? What?
Beijing. It's a leap year. That's a fun fact. Olympic years are always leap years.
Interesting.
Yep. Except obviously for Tokyo, which is a year later.
Yep.
Little caveat there.
Been a bit of movement around with percentages and stuff, so let's get into this. In last place with 15% of the votes. I'm sorry, Suze. The Killers.
How funny is that stand-up they got us about it that Nick put up on our Instagram?
Did you see it?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Is it funny?
It's very funny.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, he's
still on our story now.
He doesn't know whether he's human or a dancer. Same as you.
It's funnier when you watch it on the Instagram.
I wasn't doing his comedy.
17% of the votes in third, Luttsy.
Oh, we know.
Who's this?
Yours, mate, Leona Lewis.
Oh, yeah, it was too.
Yeah. All right.
What, were you drunk last night? Yes.
No, I was either drunk or tired or both.
All right, so
both actually.
15 plays 17% into 34% in second. Pretty a late surge from your song, Ash.
Take.
So 34% it ended on.
Matty Rowe.
So you've got to spin with Matty Rowe after 9.
This suits Maddie, this song.
Yeah, this is a good one you want to hear when you're at work. So 35% of the votes.
What? 1%?
1% in it. And it was, I think, it was 37 to 32 when we checked earlier. So a late surge from you. But the winner, 2008 Throwback Throwdown, Kings of Leon,
man.
Sex on Fire, here on Nova.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
I've got a problem with Nick.
I've got a problem
Did
with
Nick put that picture? Did you put that picture up of the eyes? Yeah.
Well, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's officially
Ash,
the
you
worst
look
photo.
ridiculous.
Well, I'm
me have a
cross-eyed
look.
for starters.
I thought you were just going to do one eye,
I thought it
Nick.
was a picture of noses.
I thought about it. And I was like, you know what? I'll get your faces in it.
Ever heard of?
I thought it was at a 4D cinema. Like, your nose looks like it's going to come out and punch you in the face.
Are you showcasing our eyes or the bags under our eyes?
I'd like to say that, Ash, you don't look like that in real life.
What about the size of my nose?
Well, that looks the same.
That is insane.
Look, I tried
That is
just
the
doing the
worst.
eyes and it
Thank you,
looks
Nick. I
terrifying.
appreciate it.
Oh, now Lutsy's turned into a robot. He's so angry.
That is the worst photo.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Handball Blitz. Handball Blitz.
Been hearing them off air, Mitch. They sound rowdy there.
Oh, yeah.
At Our Lady of the
They
Angels.
do. So much, Buzz. I just, on my my Apple Watch, I just got one of those loud environment warnings telling me that if I stick around another 10 minutes at this level, I can get some temporary hearing loss. So we know it's loud, but that was off air. Can we just prove how loud it is out here? Guys, can we just give us a 1, 2, 3, let's go! I mean, you hear the term Our Lady of the Angels, and I come out here expecting it to be quite quiet and quite mellow, and you guys are anything but. You're excited. Now, was it just for the fact that we're here? You're excited about handball? What's going on? Genevieve, talk to me. What's the school more excited about?
Well, there's handball going on over
So much going on. There's like 50 people on a lineup to get on. Do you have to come and book a spot here?
No,
No? Is it all grades involved as well? Because this is the big kids. I mean, is this the elite?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. And do you get a run, or are you just more of an observer?
I think I'm a reserve.
Just an observer. Is there anyone here who's a good challenger for the official? Yeah, a lot of hands are going up, talking up a lot of game there. What's your name?
Isabel.
Isabel, you talking up some game? You ready to come along to the Handball Blitz semi-finals in a couple of weeks? Yes, we're going to go over and speak to one of the bosses here at the school. Casey, hello. We'll just pop on those headphones. They are absolutely crazy here.
They are.
So this is an everyday thing, right? It's not just the fact that we've come along and we're going to give out some of our elite Ash, Luttsy, Susie O'Neill, Nova 106.9 handballs. This is an official court. This is what it's like every day.
Yeah, the kids are so enthusiastic about handball. We love it here at Our Lady of the Angels, and they are definitely competitive at times.
Who are we looking at? Because we've got a lot of what looks to be the grade 6s, maybe grade 5 boys are out here dominating the court at the moment. But we've had a lot of other we've got a lot of suggestions from all the other grades. I'm sure we'll get to you. Yes.
Yeah, these are our Year 4 boys. They practice morning, first break, and second break. They love it. They're so dedicated.
So is there any school? I mean, we just had to say, hey, can we just hang around an extra 10 minutes, talk some handball? You said kids are going to be fine with that, but just by what you just said, is there any actual schoolwork getting done in between those handball trainings? training sessions or?
100%.
Okay.
We do school, yes, 100%. But yeah, the kids enjoy the break times, I think, a little bit more, don't we?
Now we're here to find your official sort of entrant into the semi-finals in a couple of weeks. So you said there's a big day coming up for the school in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, so on the 11th of August, we have our school carnival. We will have games, rides, food, and everyone's going to be performing a school dance.
Okay,
so it's very
now
exciting.
that's going to be in the lead up to the semi-finals. Obviously, you guys entering in the north side. Is there going to be some type of like champions welcome, maybe some type of entrance? So like maybe something. We're getting a thumbs up from other members of the faculty here. So I dare say if there is, we're going to be showcasing what the biggest and best parts of this school are on the eve of the semi-finals. We're going to want to debut the champion.
I definitely think we should do something like that. Yeah, we'll work it out. Sarah's looking at me like we'll work it out.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
sure.
getting thumbs up as well. We've got a lot of hands going up for these free, official, and brand new 2024 updated and
Mitch.
improved handball. Yes, Buzz.
Can we get some of the competitors' thoughts on what the new handballs are like? Because they obviously play with standard sort of tennis balls. We haven't heard from the...
Let's just grab...
Yeah,
what do we think? The official new Nova handballs, guys, what are we thinking of them? They're pretty good. They've got good bands out there in your courts.
Yeah.
Ready to improve your game,
what
yes?
an endorsement.
Yeah.
Yep, yeah, good.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys just here because you want more free ones, yes?
Yeah, man.
Hang on, I'm hearing from Buzz and the guys. They didn't actually hear that. We need to do it again. Do you want some more free Nova handballs? Yeah! Oh, no, I just got another warning on my watch. I'm deaf in my left ear, but that's okay, guys. So back to you. I'm just going to try... No, can't hear anything out of that ear. But they're loving it down here.
Our Lady of the Angels, Wavell Heights.
sir.
This might be the
good.
loudest school that we've had so far. What do you reckon, Lutz?
Wavell Heights, that's outstanding.
Good on you guys. Head to the Nova Player app and register.
Everyone wants a piece of Mitch.
So good.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's the hour.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
We pay your bills. Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill's $100,000 Pay Your Bills.
Yeah, $100,000 to pay the bills of Brisbane. You just need to register them at the Nova Player, Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill. Mondays we do Mortgage Mondays.
Has our winner rung in?
Well, let's have a look.
Who's it? Karen, I think, from Kapalaba.
From Kapalaba?
Yeah.
Sorry,
there?
what was that, darling?
That's right. That's Alicia talking
Who
to
you
you, but
calling darling,
you're now
sweetheart?
on the air,
No,
Karen.
she's talking to me.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi, Karen. It's Darling here.
Hey, sweetheart.
Sorry, I can't hear you very well.
You there,
Something's
love?
happening with the phone.
Oh, you're on the air. You're on the air, love.
Oh, this is going great, isn't
Hey,
it?
Darl. Darl.
Yeah, honey?
I've got you now.
You hear
Sorry.
me?
Yeah,
You there, sweethead?
I am. Hi, Ash.
Hello.
Oh, my God.
What are we paying off for you, Karen?
Oh,
Did you get in on
Ash, I have
time?
a lay-by for our grandkids for Christmas. We have 9 grandchildren, and they had a big
my
sale on
goodness.
Big W the other week. And I went in there and I put on a large lay-by for the grandkids for Christmas.
Oh, God, you're all
Good on you.
nice.
What, did you get them some strides? Some undies?
What? Undies?
No. We have scooters. We have some toys for
Oh,
the
nice.
3-month-old baby and just lots and lots of many different toys.
That's a great bill
And-
to pay.
It's a fun one.
Oh, I so much appreciate this, so much.
Rock on.
Do they call you Grandma or Nana?
Oh, I get called Nanny and my husband gets called Poppy.
Yeah, I like
Nanny
that.
and Poppy, that's
I could rock
That's
that.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now you got
Yeah.
Christmas taken care of because of us. And it's not even... What are we in? July.
July.
Oh, the pressure's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just, this is fantastic.
Good on you.
I absolutely appreciate it, guys.
Well
You
done.
guare
Good on you.
Absolutely fantastic.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Nova. Thank you to your team.
No, just go back to
This is
thanking
great.
us.
Just thank us.
Yeah,
That's
don't
All
do
right,
that.
don't you worry about Nova, sweetheart.
Nova,
Just
I
us.
mean, what is it? It's Ash, Lutz and Suze. We've been taking care of your Christmas. Thanks, Karen.
You guys are fantastic.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you
better.
very, very
That's
much.
better.
Yeah.
There she is. There she
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
I love you. I love the 4 of you.
That's great.
Who's the fourth one?
Buzz.
Lockie.
Thank you, Karen. I'm off you, Sus.
I was just checking.
All right, we'll let you go talk to Alicia now, okay?
All right. Thanks, guys.
See ya,
Appreciate
bye.
it.
There we go. How good's
What a
that?
great lady.
See, that's what we do.
lovely.
Hey,
That's what
love.
pay bills. We change lives. Monday's a mortgage, which is a huge one. If you've got a massive mortgage that you're struggling to pay off, we'll pay it for you on Monday.
How organised is that? Like, it's
good.
my
In
mother's
July.
birthday today. Like,
Yep.
happy birthday
Happy
to mum,
birthday.
and it's my
Mrs.
niece's
Bradnam.
birthday today. They share the same birthday.
So what have you bought her?
Well, happy birthday, Mum. Happy birthday to Jemima. And that's most important, Suze. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
That
get
sounds
it.
like you haven't got her anything.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
If
a
you were
wish
one of
for a
those
happy
9
birthday.
grandkids of that lady, part of you's going, we know you got it for free, so, you got to double down now and get us actually pay for something for
point.
Christmas.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, so
That's
you're
what I'd
saying
do.
if you're one of the 9 grandkids now,
Yeah.
like you'd be
Yes.
ungrateful when you got your scooter
Yeah.
for Christmas because you
Oh,
yeah,
thanks,
but you
Grandma,
didn't,
for
you
a
didn't
free
pay for it.
scooter.
You didn't
Yeah.
pay for that,
Yeah.
Nanny.
The Ash, Luttsy, and Susie O'Neill podcast.
I'm smarter than I'm smarter than Zeus.
Brighton Homes are now offering up to $35,000 cash back on their homes. You don't need to be smarter than Suze to live brighter and save more with Brighton.
Is it Kenrick?
Hey.
Kenrick.
Yeah.
Kenrick out of
Yeah.
Kedron.
Yes,
Right.
that's right.
When you hear the name Kenrick Luttsy, what do you think of?
Kenrick Tucker.
Kenrick Tucker. You ever heard of
Cyclist.
Kenrick Tucker? Kenrick?
No, I haven't.
He was the big deal back in the
was
day.
a gun.
He was a cyclist for Australia. He had the biggest legs I've ever seen in
Yeah.
my life. Like, he was a sprint cyclist. He made
The Rock.
he made Mel Meninga's legs look like matchsticks. He almost couldn't walk. His quads were so big.
They must have been pretty big.
Huge, mate. Powerful man. He went out with Tracy Wickham, didn't he, Luttsy? Like, it was Kenrick Tucker.
Jeez,
and
now you're
they-
testing me.
yes.
You could be right, though.
When Grant Kenny went out with Lisa Curry. Suze will come in and I bet you she makes mention of Kenrick Tucker too, as soon as she sees
So
him.
many good cyclists from Rockhampton.
Anna Mears.
That's bizarre.
Yeah. Anna
There's
Mears.
two.
There's
more than that, I think, too.
Yeah. All right. You look at that, and I'll run the rule over Kenrick. $600 we're playing for, my friend.
Wow. Yep.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Sing you the Anthony Warlow song, so it's all going on if you can get the victory here. You got 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. Which chess piece can only move diagonally?
Bishop.
In combat sports, KO stands for what?
Knockout.
Which reality series did Donald Trump used to star in?
Pass.
What cybersecurity company was central to last week's global outage?
Microsoft.
Spell nonsense.
NONSENSE.
Which reality series did Donald Trump used to star in? Boom. There
Damn.
goes the time. Nothing left on the clock. All expired.
Calm throughout the whole thing, though, Kendrick.
He stayed,
Yeah.
Wasn't he?
He stayed cool under
very
pressure.
I was sweating. I'm not going to lie.
Like a duck, mate.
I think I spelled nonsense wrong. That's going to be embarrassing if I did. If I said C instead of S, but that's all right.
Don't think it is.
Oh, geez, you could have let that one fly. Ash missed it. I missed it.
I had it.
Googling
I had
Kendrick
it.
Tucker.
I mean, I don't want to give anything
Let's
away.
go to the video ref. Can we get Kenrick's nonsense on replay?
Dylan.
We'll have to run the rule over it one more time.
What have you done
let's
to
bring
yourself,
in the
mate?
guest. Let's bring in the
gimp, bringing in the gimp. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the gimp.
I needed to clear my throat for him.
Susie O'Neill! Hold the phone, Freddie! Susie O'Neill! It will be a miracle! You won't see anything like that again this year!
Suze,
Kendrick
you're
Monk.
playing Kenrick.
Yeah.
Kenrick Tucker.
Come on.
No.
Hey, I told you, didn't I, mate?
I've never heard that name in my life.
What?
Never in my
Kenrick
life.
Tucker.
Sacrilege.
He went to LA and
Blitzed
the one before
the
that.
Com Games in '82. Didn't he end up going out with Tracy Wickham for a bit?
Not sure about that, but his
they
dad coached Anna Mears.
How old are you, Kenrick?
His
Out
dad's
of
just
curiosity.
passed away, actually.
I'm 26.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kendrick Monk went to the 2008 Summer
Yeah, I
Olympics
know
as well,
Kendrick
remember?
Monk.
Kendrick Monk. Yeah,
Kendrick
that's
Monk.
another
Kendrick
one.
Monk.
Yeah.
Kendrick or
Yeah, yeah.
Kenrick?
Remember
Oh,
Ken-
that was Kenrick, actually, yeah.
remember Kenrick Monk had a skateboard accident riding to training.
Or
and
did he?
that's what he had, and then he said he got hit by a car.
Oh, that's right, yes.
But he'd actually just fallen off his
Yeah.
skateboard.
It's so much
Was that the
cooler
one
to
Nick
be on his
Darcy was
skateboard.
involved in?
I'm not
I don't
comfortable
know.
talking about that.
Yes, look, I don't know
Me
why
too.
I brought that up. Susie's making me very uncomfortable now. So, can someone turn his
we just
mic off, please? He's out of control.
We got us to the
What? No.
tomorrow. Susie's talking about.
He's got no control.
That's the best switch.
Is he still talking?
Oh,
Yeah.
He's still
Turn it back on and we get the end of it.
All right, turning it on.
And then I went on to nudge.
Are you ready?
Oh, well, that makes me laugh.
Are you ready?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Come on, serious. Come on, serious. I'm ready.
Okay. 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. Which chess piece can only move diagonally?
Don't. Bishop.
Come on. In combat sports, KO stands for
Knockout.
what? Which reality series did Donald Trump used to star in?
Millionaire.
What cybersecurity company was central to last week's global?
CrowdStrike.
Spell nonsense.
NONSENCE.
Stop the clock.
You took ages to
I'm going to
say
stop it
stop.
when you finish, and that was
Thank you.
That's what I'm going to. Yeah. I'll give you a couple
Ash went down
seconds
another
back.
path.
Yeah, no, I had
Spelling
to run through my head whether you were correct or not.
Oh, right. Yeah, I have no idea. Probably not.
Well, yeah, give me a two-co just for the hell of it. Yeah, let's just check back in with Luttsy over.
You there, Luttsy?
I've fallen asleep, to be honest with you.
Oh, I thought you might have played the game.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
no,
on.
just play along,
Shouldn't
mate.
it?
Come
Yeah.
on.
Keep
Yeah.
him down. Keep him down for that. All right.
No, I'm looking at
we
more
have-
Kendricks.
Oh, yeah, mate. Okay.
You find any more?
Lieutenant Kendrick.
Pardon? Sorry?
Which chess piece can only move diagonally? You both said bishop, and bishop is correct.
I've only been asked it 500 million times.
I think we need to take that question out of rotation. I swear it was only last week I asked that question. Okay? No more bloody diagonalies and bishop and chess questions, please.
Agree.
1-1. In combat sports, KO stands for what? You both said knockout. That's correct.
Oh, it's going to be close, isn't it?
2-2.
Yeah, it's tight.
The reality series that Donald Trump used to star in, you pass on that one, Kendrick. And Suze,
I know.
you said millionaire.
I meant apprentice.
It's Celebrity Apprentice. 2-2. The cybersecurity company central to last week's global outage, you said Microsoft, Kendrick. That's wrong.
Close.
Suze said CrowdStrike. And that is correct. Mundo.
Boom. That was a good get by you, Suze.
Suze hits the front.
Good
Yeah, I
guess,
was
Suze.
impressed by
I
that.
was all on top of
3-2 to
Was over
Suze.
it.
Well, your in tray that you do after the show.
Yeah, exactly.
And then nonsense. NONSENSE. You said CE at the end. Have we got Kendrick?
Yeah, let's have a listen.
Have we racked that
Yep.
all nonsense?
NONSENSE.
No, you nailed it.
SE. He got it right. That means it's a 3-3 draw. Over to Buzzman. Oh, well,
She smoked you on
Yeah.
time, unfortunately, Kendrick. 7 seconds left for Madam Butterfly. $700 when we play at 8 tomorrow.
bad luck, brah.
So close.
I've done someone else a favour there, so really, I'm morning's off to a good start anyway, so that's good.
You are a hero.
And then a hero comes along.
Let's get in the cave, David.
I'm pretty happy about the Broncos. Is he a Broncos fan?
Ask him.
No, I'm a Storms fan. That's
Okay.
yeah.
He's only just
But-
moved here.
I was planning on going to the game, so
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's all right.
I love
They're
this
playing
guy's
the
energy. I
Bulldogs.
love this guy's energy.
Yeah, and they're playing the Bulldogs, so you can go for the Bronx for one night.
We might be able to get Ken McGinn to give them the speech just before they run out.
Pretty good, actually. So a family pass. I'll tell you what I'll also throw in, a $100 Finn McCool's voucher on Brunswick Street Mall, so you can have a couple of drinks in Brisbane's best Irish pub, mate.
wow, thanks.
It's pretty good.
Just
Sounds
say
great.
the words.
Yeah. Give
Say
him
the
one more
words.
thing. I just want to see if he gets excited.
No, that's all he's getting.
Oh.
But tomorrow, we got the VIP booth for the Ultimate Launch Party weekend at Enigma. We promise you tomorrow morning early, Buzz, we're going to give that away.
Yeah, in the 6 o'clock hour, so get up early.
He's not giving that to you, Kenrick. He's just talking about he's going to give it to someone else tomorrow.
You ain't getting
Oh
don't-
no, I was
don't-
going to get excited over that one.
Oh, see?
go on, Luttsy. Do it, Luttsy.
One thing that's
Do
going to
it,
get him
Luttsy.
excited.
Do it.
No, you can
Give
listen
it to him,
tomorrow morning.
Luttsy.
Ah,
You can listen tomorrow morning.
call him a knob, Kenrick. Say you knob. Go on.
Go on.
Go on,
Pardon?
Kendrick. What? Exactly.
What'd you say, sorry?
Good radio, guys. Can you cut me off again, please? I don't want to be part of this anymore.
Good on you, Kenrick.
Thanks, guys.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.